A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. Actually, let's take you live, taking views of LAX and Santa Monica. These are the perspectives as the sun is now up. In Santa Monica, dealing with some rough weather right now, a recent wind of 22 miles an hour, southeast wind of 23 at LAX, and you can see all those cars. My gosh. It's one thing to have rain and that problem, but there's something else that's been going on this morning. A trend with the rain moving over the same areas, leading to a growing flash flood concern. I've actually lost count of how many flash flood warnings we've had. We just had another one that was issued. I'd say at least a half a dozen of them, and the majority of them north of LA. We're also watching a severe thunderstorm warning that is in effect for LA County. Let's head out there live and bring in Fox Weather correspondent Brandy Campbell with the latest. I think, Brandy, when we're looking at the perspective there, it's not just heavy rain, it's severe weather too that's threatening you.
It is. It feels complete opposite of the holiday week here with this nasty weather here on Southern California. So right now I want to bring you guys to the scene that we're just witnessing right now. It's road closures here in Southern California going into the mountains just off of the PCH. We're on Topanga Canyon Boulevard where the road is closed because they're concerned about those rock slides, mudslides happening because of the conditions that we're dealing with here, given the level 3 out of 4 risk for flash flooding through Friday and the 3 to 5 inches of rain that we could feel here through Friday. This area currently under a flood watch as well, and we could even see and feel, I should say, gusts of wind between 35 and 55 miles per hour. And so far we've already had some gusts in the 30s, and of course just some pretty consistent rain as we start off this morning. Now, just to give you guys more context behind the road closure that we have just behind us, within LA County, there's a lot of burn scar areas. Of course, you guys remember the LA fires that happened earlier this year. So a lot of those areas are under evacuation warnings. But LA County Sheriff, they also identified specific homes, locations that are going to be under a mandatory evacuation. Our local Fox affiliate, they actually went on a ride-along with one of the deputies yesterday as they knocked on doors, making sure residents knew they were under that mandatory evacuation. Take a listen.
So you guys are under mandatory evacuation? So you think you're going to stay?
Well,
okay.
For a while at least. For a while.
Well, we know we have issues.
Right.
We haven't had any particular issues with any of this here.
It's hard to tell people, hey, you got to go, right? And it's also hard to tell people, hey, if you don't go, you're putting yourself in a really tough spot, especially if all this water comes down within these next couple days.
All right, and as we come back live here in Malibu, you're taking a look at all the rain that's just coming down. A very nasty start to the morning to kick off Christmas Eve. We also have to consider that it is the holidays, and you're seeing those people being told they're under that mandatory evacuation. So it's the worst timing for someone to have to leave their home. On top of that, there's a lot of people here in town, likely just for the holidays. Los Angeles on AAA's list of top domestic destinations for the holidays. I actually flew into LAX last night, overhearing conversations of people who said they booked a trip here for the holidays from the East Coast, saying they came here for the sunshine, and this is instead what they're met with. So a lot of people just in a nasty situation these holidays. Thankfully, we're not seeing a ton of issues just yet over at LAX, but the day is just getting started. Guys?
Yeah, Brandy, it's just a scary situation for some folks that are waking up to this. Like you mentioned, it's Christmas Eve. Yep. People are trying to get in and out, heading over to, family and friends. So be safe out there. We'll keep on sticking with you throughout the rest of this morning. Fox Weather's Brandy Campbell out there. Thanks again.